Hi Pisces, welcome to your daily reading. These are timeless, but happy birthday if your birthday's on March 3rd. I hope you have a wonderful day. So let's see what's going on for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. If you have any other significant placements in Pisces, you could get a message. Even if you're cross-watching, you could get a message, okay? Just keep an open mind, even though we are kind of focusing on Pisces, the readings are still general, okay? So take what resonates as resonates with you. And remember that these events could be playing out a couple of days before, a couple of days after, or actually on the day we're looking at them, okay? Because we're all on our own timeline. And thank you so much for liking, sharing, for commenting, for subscribing. I really appreciate the support. Oh, okay. Well, the Ace of Wands flipped out again because it also flipped out during the pre-shuffle. Oh, hold on. Okay, I think I got him. Something unexpected is happening for you today, Pisces. It's exciting, but it's very unexpected. Okay, what's Pisces dealing with today? And advice for their highest good. Okay, here we go. All right, bottom of the deck, the Justice card. Definitely a decision is being made in your favor. You might not be expecting this. You might not see this coming. Current situation, yeah, Six of Pentacles. It's a bit of a lesser, it's the same energy to a lesser degree, okay, to the Justice card, and the Knight of Cups under that. There's some sort of an offer coming your way. I feel like it's something you wanted, asked for, applied for, prayed for, and it's coming in. Okay, now there is an unexpected element to it, so I don't know if it took a long time to get to you, which is a theme we've been seeing, especially in the Pisces readings. Let's see, the challenge. Ten of Swords, yeah, I feel like for some of you this is something you've already given up on. For some of you, this is something that you've already said, you know what, this is never going to happen. You've already mourned this in a way, okay, where you said you took the delay as rejection, you took the delay as confirmation that it's just never gonna happen, okay, and you've gone through the process of mourning it, being sad about it, and then just releasing it, not thinking about it anymore because it's like, I can't do this, it's too painful. At the bottom, in the foundation, at the bottom of everything here, we have the Four of Wands. So this is to do, for some of you, it's to do with a home arrangement or relocation. For those of you, it's to do with getting a job that you really wanted, or getting a promotion that you really wanted, for getting for hitting a milestone in your studies or your personal business, okay. Hitting that milestone would have meant something was going to be stable from that point on, was going to be reliable from that point on, consistent from that point on, or this could be with to do with starting a relationship with someone, or taking a relationship to the next level, moving in together, family, marriage, all that kind of stuff, okay? So in the recent past, you have the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, so this is something that you really, really wanted, okay? And it's another four, so again, it just confirms the fact that something was stuck somewhere. Something was stuck somewhere. I don't know if someone was closed off. I don't know if someone didn't want to talk. I don't know if someone didn't want to meet you in the middle, or you just, that's what you perceived was happening, okay? Because now someone that was closed off is now ready and willing to give to you what you gave to the situation, okay? Crowning you, we have the Hermit. I don't think you see this coming, Pisces, with the Hermit. Either a Virgo is on your mind, or you have Virgo in your chart and you've just gone from kind of switched off your emotions and gone into, okay, what else is out there for me mode, okay? If this isn't happening, you might have been searching for other situations, other opportunities, okay? And what's coming in? Well, we have the Hierophant, the Five of Wands, and the Queen of Swords. Yeah, there's definitely a conversation coming. And with the Queen of Swords and the Five of Wands, I'm seeing you kind of putting someone on the spot and pulling them up on it. Like, what took you so long, okay, is the conversation that I'm seeing here. Like, what took you so long? What happened? Explain yourself. Like, what do you mean now this is ready? What do you mean now you want me to have this? Where is the delay? coming from? What was that? Okay, so if it's a personal, like a one-to-one interaction, that's what I'm seeing. If it's something coming to you from a big organization, big corporation, again, you're a little bit skeptical and you're like, well, why, what was it? Why did it take so long? Okay. And they're probably going to tell you, well, we had a lot of candidates, or we had a lot of applicants to go through, and everyone had to have fair consideration before we got to you. Or we had to prove that we have considered every single application or every single request before granting you yours as the best application, or the one request that we're going to honor, or whatever the situation is. Okay, so that's for some of you. Yeah, you're going to pull someone up on what took you so long, or what the hell happened. For those of you, someone might tell you that they were dealing with a lot of family pressure, or they were dealing with being pulled in a lot of different ways. They just did not have time to think. They did not have time to focus. They didn't want to tell you no, but they couldn't really tell you yes either, so they didn't say anything. So for some of you, that is something that I'm seeing here. And what else does Pisces needs to know about this? We have the Three of Wands, the Death card, and the Seven of Swords. I feel like you're going to change your mind about an ending here, because to you turn your back on this. You're like, it's done, it's dead, it's not going to happen for me. You've accepted it, made peace with it. And the Seven of Swords, now with the offer that's coming in, or now with the conversation that's coming in, I'm seeing that in this context, I'm seeing someone changing their mind, you changing your mind and going, okay, let me look at this again then and see if I still want it, okay, type of situation, okay? And where is it going to go? Let's get a couple more. Where's it going to go? So we have the Tower, the Queen of Wands, and the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like you are going to accept what is being offered to you, because it is something that you still very much want. It may shock you or shock other people around you that you're changing your mind about this, because they're like, well, I thought you were done with it. But it is something that you truly want. And I feel like the interest is definitely very much mutual at this point. You're attracted to this, they're attracted to you. You want this as much as they want you. It's a collaboration or a work situation. And yeah, see, you thought it was done and over, and you were trying to build a different path for yourself. You were trying to build a different path for yourself, but that tower is going to be crumbling, because that's not the way, that's not the path. This is the path. It just took a long time to get to you, okay? To be open to you, to be made available to you. For some of you, you were dealing with someone who was in a different commitment at the time, so they couldn't give you what you wanted. They wanted what you wanted, but they couldn't give you it. They had to sort out their end of the situation first. And so for some of you, that will be the conversation, that will be the explanation. For others of you, someone was going through a lot when you tried to talk to them about this proposition. Either they were dealing with health issues, either they were dealing with some sort of depression, or they were dealing with actual mourning, or they had just come out of a breakup, or something along those lines. And that will be the explanation, and you'll say, okay, well, fair enough, that makes sense. You should have said something, okay? But I do see they really do want to make this right, okay? And they will be making an offer to you. Page of Wands, definitely a lot of communication. But the attraction, the love, the interest, whatever this is, it's still very much there. And now, before, the interest was mutual, but someone was holding themselves back. Or to you saw the other party not doing anything, okay? And you saw it as rejection. They're not interested. They don't want the same things I do. Or like I say, they were just holding themselves back as they were dealing with this Ten of Swords situation. And now they are giving to this. So it's not just the conversation. It's not just they're showing a little bit of interest. They're giving to this, okay? They will give you a gift. They will talk to you about a plan they've put together. So it's action behind those words as well, okay? So let's see. Additional oracle messages here for Pisces for this situation. So we have fortune, okay. Convention, okay, we'll take those. Flirtation at the bottom of the deck. definitely something you still very much want, and they very much want you as well. So we have eccentricity, harmony, concentration. We've seen these cards recently. So we have fortune, definitely fortune turning in your favor with the justice card there. Something is being made right. Something you've asked for is being granted to you, okay? Finally. Convention, yeah, I feel like there was steps someone had to go through. There was a process someone had to go through, or there was a process your application had to go through, and it's very, very conventional, especially with the hyphen there, or it's very, very regimented, or it could be someone's own values and morals where, you know, they told themselves what needed to happen in what order for them to feel at ease and at peace and like they're doing the right thing. Okay, so that would have caused a lot of delays. Concentration, I feel like the problem is they didn't really communicate what they were doing. You didn't have communication, you didn't have updates, you didn't have notifications, you didn't have any acknowledgement. Okay, someone was really keeping their mouth shut. They're keeping their mouth shut and doing what needed to be done, but to you had no way of seeing that they're actually doing something about it, right? To you just saw silence. And then we have harmony and eccentricity. Yeah, someone's ready for something new here, okay, with the Aquarius energy and the Libra energy. Definitely to do with romance for some of you, relationships, partnerships of any kind, okay? Someone's ready for this new dynamic, someone's ready for this new partnership, someone's ready for this new collaboration. They're ready to give to it. The harmony energy with the Libra energy, with the Justice and the Six of Pentacles, where they were not ready or able to for whatever reason before. Okay, so Pisces, that is what I see coming in for you at this time. Let me know, okay? Comment down below, let me know how you resonate with the reading if you do, and if it hasn't happened yet, when it does, come back and tell me, okay? Share your good news. But yeah, this is what I have for you. Very positive reading here after a time of frustration and completely having given up on this. Okay, so it's definitely being it's coming back around, or it's reaching you finally, and you're kind of having to rethink some things. Okay, rethink some decisions, rethink some endings, and start collaborating and building something with this new other party. If it's a person, if it's a company, if it's whatever this is. Okay, so Pisces, I'm gonna leave it there. Happy birthday if it's your birthday today, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a great day. Take care of yourself. Bye for now.